Well, the Toyota numbers don't really tell the story. We said in the open he has really turned it on since June 1st. And Wheeler's so free and easy, and the ball just explodes out of his hand.
He blows him away on 3 fastballs to start the ninth. 7th pitch of the at-bat to Albies, and he strikes him out with a splitter. 2-2 coming. Struck him out.
And there's his Land Rover numbers. As I said in the open, the 39 and 51 pitcher. This is his 128th major league start.
What to throw on 1 and 2 to Michael Conforto?
I just don't think that should be allowed. I'm sorry, but I guess.
Grounded right into the shift. Swanson to the right of the bag, throws him out. And that's ball 4, and the Braves have the first base runner of the night. And now the talent is improving. And a nasty curveball to strike out Inciarte for the second out. Looks like the Mets might be right. Lifted out to right field, and Nimmo barely has to move. Puts away the fly ball for Flowers, and Wheeler has thrown 2 scoreless innings without a hit. Gausman got ahead. Now he's gone 3-2 to Frazier, and he hits him. And they threw him a 3-2 splitter and whacked him in the arm. Margot plays in on the grass at third against him. And he hits one out to left field, hit well. Acuna going back to the warning track. It's over his head. It pounces up against the wall. Frazier to third. McNeil pulls in at second with an opposite field double. 1-2 coming. And the fastball got him looking. 1-2 coming. And he hits it slowly down to third. The runners are going to hold. Camargo throws, now breaking for the plate is Frazier. Freeman's throw not in time. Terrific base running by Todd Frazier. And Gausman a strikeout victim. But you didn't win your first 108. There were still 54 more to play.
I understand.
The first 108 as Wilmer draws a 2-out walk. 2-2 coming. He smashes one through the hole. A base hit for Conforto. Flores pulls in at second. And so Conforto got a fastball to hit, and he has the Mets' second hit of the night. And Frazier goes down on another splitter. Freddie Freeman lines one into right field for the Braves' first hit of the night.
Well, the good hitters against the very tough pitchers, most of the time they find a way to get a knock.
Pitch number 9 to Markakis. And he goes down on the splitter. That's a good one by Wheeler. This one's hit out to left. Conforto back a few strides. And reels it in to retire the side. Bounced over the mound. Swanson scoops it, bobbles it, and McNeil is safe. And he grounds one down to third, might be 2. Camargo with a quick toss and a nice turn by Albies to get the double play. Frank Edwin McGraw. And Wheeler strikes out Inciarte with a curveball. Flowers dribbles one. It'll be tough to get him. And Wheeler will put it in his pocket. A rare infield hit for the slow-footed Tyler Flowers. Just a perfectly placed swinging bunt. That's a double play ball right at Rosario. The turn by McNeil in plenty of time. 6-4-3 double play. Where'd that be? 3-1. And Nimmo takes a walk. Second walk given up by Gausman, and the Mets have a 2-out base runner. Wilmer slams one to right at Albies, and that retires the side. And he gets him looking on a splitter that caught the inside corner.
And I think Pat Carroll, too. I think that was his first name.
Clay Carroll. Nice stop by Wilmer, and he runs to the bag to get Albies in his family. Michael Conforto laces one into center field, and he's got a leadoff hit in the bottom of the 6th. Second hit of the night for Conforto. And he hits a double play ball. No, it's past Swanson and into left center. Conforto will stop at second as Acuna gets to it quickly. That ball had a lot of pace on it, and Swanson, who normally has terrific range, couldn't get there. 2-2 from Gausman to McNeil, and he rifles one to right field. Markakis will have to play it on the hop. Conforto held up. He'll go to third and stop there, and the Mets have the bases loaded with nobody out.
I don't know what Michael was thinking there.
Shane Carl, another rookie, having a fine season out of the Atlanta bullpen. 0-2 from Carl. And Jackson hits one off the pitcher's leg, and everybody's going to be safe. A run is in. And it's 2-0 New York. And Rosario goes down on the high fastball for the first out of the inning. And Kevin skies one. Not that deep in left center. And it's going to be Acuna to catch it. Here comes Frazier to challenge Acuna. The throw on a hop gets away from Flowers. And Frazier steals another run. It's 3-0 New York. 2-2 to Freeman. That's drilled down the right field line toward the corner. And that'll bounce up against the wall. And Freeman heads for second. His second hit of the night, a leadoff double in the seventh. 1-2. Curveball struck him out. Number 9 for Zach Wheeler, matching his season high.
Wicked.
And he slams one to right. Coming on is Nimmo to dive and make the catch. Side retired. One of the great comeback stories in baseball this or any other year. Johnny Venters in to pitch for the Braves. And it was during 2012 that he went down. And so call strike 3 gets Nimmo looking at a fastball. 3-2 to Conforto. And he strikes him out with a slider. Bobby Wall in his second appearance for the Mets will try and hold the Braves down in the 8th.
He was very impressive last 2 nights ago.
Line, base hit. Conforto scoops it up, and Swanson has a 1-out single. Hitting just .204, but 15 home runs after 30 plus the last 2 years. And he drives one to center. Jackson coming on. It drops for a base hit. So back-to-back base hits by Swanson and Duvall. 1-2 from Wall. Curveball struck him out. Robert Gazelman comes on to try and get the final out on the top of the 8th.
Well, do you see how he is effective he is against the left-handers with the sinker and inherited runners? He's been quite successful.
Terrific diving stop by Wilmer. Curveball hit toward the hole, run down by McNeil. Flores gets back to the bag in time, and they get the out to retire the side. And now the lefty Max Fried will pitch in the bottom of the 8th for Atlanta.
Los Angeles young man. He's had a nice night at the plate.
It's another one sharply, and he's got his 4th hit of the night. Jeff McNeil with a 4-for-4 evening. Inciarte throws behind him, and McNeil hops back to the bag. And Jeff McNeil is 4-for-4. And Jackson takes one the other way for a base hit. McNeil will go first to third. Jackson will hold it first as Markakis gets it in. And the Mets have first and third and 1 out. And he goes down swinging on a high fastball. And boy, his last couple of at-bats with men on base have been fruitless.
Well, they got him twice up the ladder there. 2 strikeouts with a breaking balls, got ahead and went upstairs to get him.
And Kevin takes strike 3 called, side retired. 0-2 to Camargo. Line, one hopper. McNeil appropriately throws him out, and the ball game is over. McNeil makes the last 4 plays behind Gazelman, who gets 4 outs for the save. Zach Wheeler wins for a 4th straight start with 7 scoreless innings. Good base running by Todd Frazier, contributing to 2 Met runs, and the Mets blank the Braves 3-0.
Well, the story tonight is that Wheeler just continues to deal. This is his 12th start now where he's been on a roll. 4 in a row, as Gary mentioned. 9 strikeouts against a club that does not strike out. 7 strong shutout innings, 3-hit ball. Gazelman with the save, and the Mets kind of just chipped away on their 3 runs. And it's always good to beat a team that's in contention.